What's up, gentlemen? So today, a little hairstyle selection tutorial. I'm gonna help you pick the best haircut for your face shape. I'm gonna show you how to find and identify which face shape you have, but then I'm gonna go over some do's and don'ts in terms of face shape selection tips. But I'm also gonna show you the 5 best hairstyles, in my opinion, for each of the various shapes. So step number 1 is identifying which face shape you have, and there are really only 4 options you need to worry about. There's round, there's square, there's upside down triangle, and there's oval. And to determine which one you have, you could get technical and actually measure the various points on your face, but I think that's actually not needed. What I would recommend is take out your phone, put it in selfie mode, take a picture. Open it up, zoom in a little bit, and then you're gonna open up some type of drawing program, all right? And then all you're gonna do is trace on top of your face the various shapes. Circle, probably not. Square, probably not. Oval, maybe, but in my opinion, I am more of the upside down triangle. What about you? All right, so now you have a good idea of what your face shape is. Before we actually get into the various hairstyles, I want to actually go over a few tips in order to always have amazing hair. Because it really doesn't matter what hairstyle you select or your face shape. If your hair is effed up, it's not going to matter. Number 1 is upgrade the quality of the products you're using. This includes the styling aids, but also your shampoos and conditioners. Bottom line is there is a huge difference in the products that you're going to find in a drugstore that are like $5 and some of the higher end products that are going to be a lot healthier for your hair. Your hair is going to look better, it's going to feel better, and like I said, it's going to be healthier. Number 2 is condition. You need to condition your hair every single time you use a shampoo. A shampoo is going to strip a lot of the oils and the goodness out of your hair. A conditioner is going to help smooth the hair cuticle, smooth the hair shaft, and make your hair silky, strong, and sexy. Number 3 is choose the right hair product for the style that you're going for and your hair texture, right? The reason why they make a bunch of different products like clays, pomades, pastes, putties is because they do different things. If you're not sure, go to your barber, go to your stylist, and ask them what product you should actually be using. And the last tip is ditch your crappy hair dryer that you've been using since you've been like 5 years old. Bottom line is the hair dryer you're using is very important in terms of your hair looking good, being healthy, and basically drying quickly. If you guys are looking for the hair dryer that I use, it is this. It is the Leifin Swift. It is the best hair dryer on the market, period. I've been talking about it now for a while because I have always been a fan of high-end hair dryers because I know the difference. I own a hair salon. And one of the things you're going to notice is that when you start to use a higher quality dryer, your hair is going to be softer, it's going to be healthier, it's also going to dry like super quick. There is a ton of technology built in to the Leifin Swift. About 8 years ago, I bought this hair dryer. It was called the Dyson, right? A lot of you guys have heard about it. This was like the first premium hair dryer I ever tried. The problem with this, and the reason why I never really talked about it, is that this hair dryer was literally like $500. And in my opinion, that's just out of reach for a lot of people. But then I saw my buddy Travis White do a video talking about and featuring the Leifin Swift. Travis did like a head-to-head comparison of the Leifin to the Dyson, and it was like not even close. This is a better hair dryer, and the price is a fraction, and when I mean fraction, I mean crazy fraction of the Dyson. If you want to check out the best hair dryer on the market, I've got a special deal and a link down below. It comes with a few different attachments in terms of nozzles, but the other thing it comes with right now and while supplies last is a free Leifin Wave. Guys, Leifin is crushing it in terms of technology and these products that they're coming out with. They're offering you superior quality for a fraction of the price. And their toothbrush, guys, the Leifin Wave, is the best toothbrush I've ever used. Do my teeth look lighter to you? It's because of this toothbrush, gentlemen. Not only does it vibrate, it oscillates, all right? The Wave comes with like an app that you can basically adjust the speed, the vibration, the oscillation. It is next level in terms of technology, not to mention cleanliness. Guys, when you use a high quality toothbrush, your teeth feel like you just literally left the dentist. And right now, this is free for those of you who go through my special link. Guys, this deal won't last, so if you're interested in upgrading the quality of the hair dryer you have, but also your toothbrush game, guys, now is the time. The price is insane. You're not literally gonna believe it. These 2 products are the ones that I use, and they are the best. And right now, guys, they're giving you this for free, which is crazy, guys. Hit the link down below. Do not wait, because these 2 products are gonna change your life. So first up, we're gonna talk about the round face shape. Basically, when it comes to choosing the right hairstyle, it's all about increasing the angularity. one of the downsides to having a round face is you don't have real structure, right? It's a little bit softer, and so you need to choose a hairstyle that's basically going to enhance the angularity of your face. Choosing a hairstyle that has a little bit more height or volume on top is a great way to elongate the face. Going with shorter, tapered sides also is going to help create the visual illusion of more structure to your head. The next thing is angularity. If you have a hairstyle that has some sharp angles or a lot of texture, this also is going to help offset and balance a round face. Contrast. It all boils down to contrast and balance. If you've got a round face, your hairstyle needs more angles, more structure. And so a great option would be the classic pompadour. The pompadour is a great option. Take it a little bit shorter on the sides, adding structure, a little bit higher on top. It's going to visually elongate your face, making it look more narrow and thinner. All right, the classic side part with the tapered side also is another incredible option. And the reason is pretty simple. The offset side part is going to add asymmetry to your face. It's going to draw the eye up and over. Taper the side is going to add balance. And then whether or not you take it up or you do a little bit of fringe down on the side or a little bit of bang action, this is also another great way to help camouflage the roundness of your face. The textured crop with the high fade also, perfect for somebody that has a round face, because once again, tapered sides, faded, nice and high, with the texture up top. The texture is going to add interest, it's going to add balance, and it's also going to help elongate visually that face. Now, something else that you can add is a little bit of facial hair, but the secret to this is making sure that it's tapered. All right, if you've got facial hair and you've got a round face and it's just big and bushy, it's going to accentuate the roundness of your face. Instead, take it short, nice and tight. What I'd recommend is blend it to your side so you don't have like a hard line, and then gradually taper it or fade it down to the chin. The hair on your chin should be slightly longer than the hair on your cheek. Next up, let's talk about the square face. You have crazy angles, right? Very strong, very structured. What you need in order to offset this is a little bit of softness for your hair. And so some of the longer styles are going to be better. Something a little bit more flowy is going to help elongate your face and soften some of the hard angles. Instead of looking for something that's super rigid or structured or tall, like somebody with a round face, you need something that's a bit softer, like we've mentioned. And so texture, layers, letting your hair grow a little bit longer. This is going to accentuate everything and make you look a lot more attractive because of the contrast and balance to your face shape. Now, in terms of styles, the old money side part is going to be epic on you, all right? It's going to be a little bit longer, not so tight or faded on the sides. It's going to have a little bit more flow. It's going to be a little bit longer. You're still going to have that nice side part that you can push back if you want to be a bit more professional, or you can pull that fringe and those bangs forward a little bit to add more softness. Something else is the bro flow, right? The bro flow is amazing for somebody that has a very structured face. All right, you're going to have more waves, you're going to have more natural volume and texture. It's going to be a little bit softer of a hairstyle. This softness is going to complement and contrast the structure and squareness of your face. Center part curtains, also another great option for you. Once again, the old money aesthetic hairstyles are going to look incredible on you because of the structure and the squareness and the softness of those styles. But the center part curtain, also another great option. Those curtains are going to help soften everything up, but I got to warn you, it shouldn't be too pencil straight. You need more separation, you need more definition, which means you need more layers and also possibly some razoring. Now, if you want to go with something a bit shorter, the French crop is also going to work as long as there's a lot of texture up top and you've got some bangs pulled down onto your forehead. This is going to help soften everything up as long as you don't go super tight or super high with that fade. I would recommend leaving the hair a little bit longer on your sides just to make it a bit rounder and soft. In terms of shaving your head, this doesn't necessarily look great because it's going to accentuate the structure and the squareness of your face. But if you want to go with a crew cut, leaving a little hair up top, tapering the sides, this is going to help round everything out visually. And then if you add facial hair, even better. The facial hair is going to help balance the face, it's going to draw the eye down, and it's going to help add some softness and structure to your jaw. If you grow your chin hair a little bit longer than the cheeks, this also is going to draw the eye down and eliminate the illusion of the square face. Next up, let's talk about the upside down triangle. All right, you're going to be wider up here, dropping it down to a pointy chin. All right, so for you, it's all about softness. Curtains also will make your forehead be a little bit less noticeable. It will help balance everything out. The bro flow, also another great option. The classic side part, incredible. I would add a little bit of fringe to help camouflage the size of your forehead, or I should say the width, but this is going to help balance everything out. Doing some type of textured fringe, also another amazing option. In terms of the sides, whether or not you want to go super tight or a high fade, it's really personal preference. Messy fringe on you, if you have an upside down triangle, is going to look incredible. You're going to help camouflage the forehead a little bit, and you're going to add a lot of texture and softness up towards the top of your head. Now, if you want to look even better, add a little bit of facial hair. But as opposed to the other two facial hair styles we talked about in terms of a beard, trimming it down and tapering it, what I'd recommend for you is allow it to be kind of like one length or a little bit puffier in the cheeks and the sides. And the reason is because it's going to help round out your jaw a little bit more as opposed to making it even more defined and even longer. Because if you have a pointy chin and you grow a beard that is very tapered or pointy, it's going to actually accentuate the shape of your face. Instead, take it a little bit more natural, a little bit rounder. The last face shape is actually the luckiest, and that is the oval face shape. And the reason why it's lucky is you can rock like any style and it looks amazing as long as your hair texture and the style that you're going for works, all right? And the reason is because you've got amazing symmetry built into the structure of your face. And so if you want to do a hairstyle that has more angles, looks great. If you want to do something with a little more softness, it looks great. Literally, like any hairstyle looks good with your face shape because of the symmetry that your face already has. And the last tip I'd like to give you is use AI to try different hairstyles on you. And this is something that you can do. There are a lot of different programs and platforms out there. If you do a little Google search for AI hairstyle selection tips or whatever, you're going to find different tools that you can upload a picture of yourself and then try a lot of different hairstyles. And then once you find a style that you want to rock, take that picture to your barber or stylist and be like, yo, I want to rock this. Can you help me? And they're going to be like, yeah, let's do it. Or no, you probably shouldn't, and this is why. Let them help you have amazing hair.